Welcome to the session. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, and Connecticut Governor Ned Lamont on Tuesday announced that individuals traveling to the region from 10 additional states will be required to quarantine for 14 days, as they experience a surge in new coronavirus cases. The tri-state governors announced a travel advisory last month, requiring individuals traveling to the region from states experiencing a spike in positive COVID-19 cases to self-quarantine. The new states include Alaska, Delaware, Indiana, Maryland, Missouri, Montana, North Dakota, Nebraska, Virginia, and Washington. The criteria for states that have a high infection rate are 10 infections per 100,000 residents on a 7-day rolling average, or 10% of the state's total population infected on a 7-day rolling average. The new states meet that criteria at this point. Minnesota has been removed from the list. As of Tuesday, individuals traveling from Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, Arizona, California, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Indiana, Iowa, Idaho, Kansas, Louisiana, Maryland, Missouri, Mississippi, Montana, Nebraska, North Dakota, North Carolina, New Mexico, Nevada, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington, and Wisconsin will be required to self-quarantine for 14 days upon arrival in New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey, bringing the total to 31 states. It is critically important that all New Jerseyans remain committed to beating COVID-19 by remaining vigilant and continuing our collective efforts to reduce new cases and the rate of transmission throughout the state, Murphy said in a statement Tuesday. In order to prevent additional outbreaks across New Jersey and continue with our responsible restart and recovery process, I strongly encourage all individuals arriving from these hotspot states to proactively get a COVID-19 test and self-quarantine. Murphy noted that travelers and those residents who are returning from impacted states should self-quarantine at their home, hotel, or other temporary lodgings, and that individuals could only leave the place of self-quarantine to seek medical care, treatment, or to obtain food and other essential items. Meanwhile, this week Lamont pledged to include a $1,000 fine for those violating the order. You go to a hotspot, you come back to this state, you either have a test that shows you tested negative or you must quarantine for 14 days, Lamont said Monday. We're going to issue an executive order, not guidance, that's going to clarify that in no uncertain terms, Lamont said. What is the lockdown looking like for you? Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us at Redpillations on all social media. If you have a business and you're looking for a business loan, go with Hodler Capital Group. HODLER, capitalgroup.com.